Today, we will once again take a look at interesting footage that captures a moment: how Ukrainian FPV drones ammo can blow up so many Russian soldiers in battle. Ukrainian forces have almost doubled first-person view drone (FPV) attacks in 3 southern regions of Ukraine over the past day, Ukraine's Southern Command reported on March 24th. FPV drones are cheap to manufacture, they offer precise targeting capabilities and can be flown directly into targets, possessing the capacity to destroy significantly more costly military hardware. Over the past day, the Ukrainian forces deployed 234 FPV drones in Dnipropetrovsk, Zaporizhzhia, and Kherson oblasts, increasing their number by almost 40%, according to the report. Drones play a wide-ranging role on both sides of Ukraine war against Russia's, from basic reconnaissance to long-range strikes deep behind the enemy's lines. But the full-scale invasion has fueled a significant increase in the production of drones, as well as their technical innovation. The same day, Russian forces in Ukraine have lost 44 artillery systems and 24 tanks in the past 24 hours, according to Kyiv's military, as it said missiles had also hit 2 of Russia's large landing ships in the annexed Crimean Peninsula. But Russia has lost a total of 6,876 tanks since the outbreak of all-out war in February 2022, according to updated figures published by Ukraine's armed forces on Sunday, and Moscow has also lost 10,855 artillery systems in the 25 months of war, by Ukraine's count. In a separate statement on Sunday, Ukraine's military said it had successfully attacked 2 of Russia's Larparte landing ships, the Yamal and the Azov, and a communications hub in the Crimean port city of Sevastopol, as well as other unspecified infrastructure facilities. The figures from Ukraine are impossible to independently verify, but they offer some indication of Russia's extensive losses on land and sea. Kyiv has been more successful in targeting Moscow's Black Sea Fleet, partly based in Crimea, than in restraining Russia's advances westward in mainland Ukraine. Recent gains, such as the strategic eastern city of Avdiivka, taken by the Kremlin's forces in mid-February, have come at a high cost to both sides. Russian forces have marginally advanced west of Avdiivka, the U.S. think tank, the Institute for the Study of War, said on Saturday. But Russia is widely expected to launch renewed onslaughts on Ukrainian defenses in the coming months as the warmer spring and summer months approach. Ukraine, leaning on Western aid to continue its war effort, is struggling to keep up the pace of its operations without the concrete promise of future deliveries from its largest backer. The USA's $60 billion aid package has languished in Congress for months, and a short-term stopgap measure of $300 million in military aid announced by the Pentagon earlier this month will scarcely ease concerns over how Ukraine's depleted ammunition stocks will impact Russian advances. While Russia continues to exert aerial dominance, Ukrainian resistance remains formidable, with regular attacks hindering Russian air operations. Russian forces have demonstrated their ability to sustain operations despite enduring significant casualties over the past 2 years of intense warfare with Ukraine. As the battle rages on, a winter marked by relentless fighting and incremental Russian advancements has witnessed the momentum shifting back in favor of Moscow. Ukrainian authorities find themselves grappling with the challenge of shoring up their military manpower while grappling with a sudden reduction in crucial military aid from Western nations, notably the U.S. Russian offensives persist with the primary objective of consolidating control over the entire eastern Donbass region, comprising Luhansk and Donetsk oblasts, undeterred by the high toll in lives and equipment. A declassified U.S. intelligence report disclosed by media in December estimated a staggering 315,000 dead and injured among Russian troops since February 2022. In response, Kyiv claimed to have incapacitated approximately 435,000 Russian personnel. The toll on Ukrainian forces is equally sobering, with leaked U.S. military assessments suggesting total casualties ranging between 124,500 to 131,000, including a significant number killed in action. The Kremlin has resorted to bolstering its troop numbers through mobilization efforts and the conscription of convicts. Vladimir Putin's directive in August 2022 saw a 13% surge in active soldiers, with plans to expand the total to 1.15 million. This was followed by the mobilization of 300,000 reserves, resulting in Russia's armed forces currently boasting around 1.1 million active personnel across various branches. Despite these measures, the toll on Russia's armored units has been significant, and media citing a U.S. official who reported the loss of approximately 2,200 tanks out of an initial fleet of 3,100. Compounding Russia's challenges are delays and setbacks in introducing advanced military platforms. The cancellation of the much-anticipated T-14 Armata tank earlier this year due to escalating costs underscores Moscow's struggles to modernize its arsenal. While Russia continues to exert aerial dominance, Ukrainian resistance remains committed and consistent, with regular attacks and an expanding anti-aircraft defense network hindering Russian air operations. However, Ukrainian claims of downing 347 Russian aircraft since the conflict's inception underscore the effectiveness of their aerial defense strategies. Whereas at sea, Ukraine's tactics have inflicted significant blows on the once formidable Russian Black Sea Fleet. Despite Russia's status as possessing the third-largest navy globally, the Black Sea Fleet has suffered substantial losses, with Ukrainian forces claiming the destruction of 27 vessels and rendering several others inoperable. Key losses such as the flagship guided missile destroyer Moskva and the attack submarine Rostov-na-Donu underscore the vulnerability of Russia's naval assets in the face of Ukraine's strategic maritime maneuvers.